team, good morning. I'm your colleague Dominic DiCharo. We have been asked to assist in a criminal case involving arson. So today we're going to go over some key stuff to help you get through the court case. Today we're going to describe the expectations of expert witnesses, explain ways to avoid courtroom confrontations with defense attorneys, explain ways in which fire modeling can be used in the courtroom, include any additional tips for success in the courtroom. Excuse me. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. It's going to be a rough morning. Expert testimony is the basic element of an arson case. It establishes the body of the crime of arson and serves as the framework for all other evidence in the trial. It is an essential part of every arson prosecution and is the most important testimony at trial in almost every civil arson case. More than any other witness, the fire investigator, as expert witness, has the ability to single-handedly influence the outcome of an arson trial by his or her testimony. Any effective expert testimony by the fire investigator can result in a directed verdict. Effective expert testimony by the fire investigator will usually result in a criminal case conviction or verdict for the insurer in a civil case. Expectations of an expert witness in an arson case are the following. Presenting effective expert testimony at trial requires thorough preparation and careful presentation. Requires a commitment of time and effort on the part of the witness and the lawyer to ensure the testimony is properly presented at trial. Details of the scene are very important and crucial. All evidence must be presented. The scientific investigation and hypothesis needs to be flawless. There are two prerequisites for the admissibility of expert testimony at trial. First, the witness must be qualified by virtue of knowledge, skill, experience, training, or education in the field. Second, the subject of the expert's testimony must be something outside of the knowledge and understanding of ordinary persons, such as jurors, so that the testimony will help the jury to better understand the evidence and determine the facts to be decided at trial. Make sure you're able to respond to the questions that will be asked about your educational background and formal schooling, employment history, rank and responsibilities in the department or agency, the number of fire scenes previously investigated, and the number of times the investigator has previously been qualified as an expert witness at trial. Every investigator would like to have more education, higher rank, and more experience at the time of trial when these questions are asked. Qualifying as an expert witness for the first time can be a humbling experience. Do not get discouraged. These are ways to avoid courtroom confrontations with the defense attorneys. Carry a Q-tip in your pocket. When you feel yourself becoming defensive, squeeze the Q-tip to remind yourself to quit taking it personally. Do not allow yourself to get defensive. Your credibility should never be doubted. Annotate your training dates and be confident in your knowledge so not to allow the defense attorneys to discredit your training. Listen to the question, and even if it requires an explanation, try to stick to yes or no answers. Provide an explanation only when asked. When accused of being biased regarding overtime pay, your response should be that you get paid for court appearances during the day because you work nights, and the pay is the same regardless of the verdict. Remember, you're not on trial, and the defense attorneys are just trying to do their jobs. The ways fire modeling can be used in the courtroom can be used to analyze a range of concepts including ignition, flames, plume, smoke, and etc. for the purposes of life, safety, structural behavior, investigations, risks, and many more. A well-organized, systematic approach to expert testimony in an arson case will enable the witness to make an interesting, entertaining, and effective presentation to the jury at trial. That is what leads to the successful result every investigator seeks. You will do great. Good luck. If you need to talk or need more help with anything, do not hesitate to reach out. We are here for each other. We are a team. Good luck.